Radhe Radhe Swami ji.
Radhe Radhe.
Koti Koti Pranam to your lotus feet, Swami ji. I would like to congratulate you for the book Spiritual Secrets from Hinduism. And so
Thank you so
I
much.
have yeah. So could you? So I have a question a bit related to that. So so in your previous lectures, which I have heard, so like you have said that if you want to learn something about the Vedic scriptures and if you want to understand about the books, the Vedas and everything, you need a guru for that. So how can I find a guru, or how can I start like analyzing the text, and how can I learn whatever is written in there so that I comprehend it really well? And could you please answer this question after you tell me that when can we have your darshan in London, if that is possible?
We all need a guru. There is absolutely no doubt about it. If we wish to have scriptural knowledge, the scriptures themselves are saying that we will need to go do the Sharanagati of a guru. Now, the question is, how will we find a guru? First of all, the guru should have the theoretical knowledge of the Shastras. Because if the guru is explaining without the Shastras, the doubt will remain that what is he saying? Is it true? Is it not true? And if he gives the scriptural evidence, it will be easy to be convinced. The second, the guru should have realized that knowledge and be situated on the platform of realization. So that is called Brahmanishta. We must try and find a guru who is Shrotriya plus Brahmanishta. They will say, how do I find one? How do I recognize one? Out here, the grace of God makes a huge difference. What is that? When you develop a deep yearning, I need to know the Shastras, I need to attain God. He is seated in your heart. Sarvasya chaham vridi sannivishto matta smritir jnanam apohanam cha. When he realizes your yearning is sincere, he leads you to the Guru and he creates the faith. Further, if you wish to have some empirical evidence, when we associate with the true Guru, we develop from inside Vairagya, detachment from the world, and Anurag, attachment to God. This is the sign of, it's just like if you are feeling cold and there's a fire, you go close to the fire, you experience the heat. So the Guru is a ball of God consciousness. You associate with the Guru, you will experience that Anurag. Now when we do find a Guru, there is no need for any mantra, diksha, etc. With our mind, we accept the personality as a Guru. We receive the knowledge, learn the sadhana, start following the path and the guidance of the Guru, and purify our heart. That is the process. Thank you.